day 2 of the 6 Days of Hermès. I have this song playing by Hans Zimmer. It's called Day 1. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna turn it down a little. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. So this is very like, it correlates with what happened today already. So today I basically woke up and I was basically looking at this comment, and they're basically explaining to me how I was wrong about hydromancy and that how it couldn't be used to control someone's mind. And it was just like this whole long soliloquy of how I was wrong. And we all know that hydromancy is seeing in the future. We all know hydromancy is a form of divination. But of course, if someone is a hydromancer and they can see into your future, just how I can use tarot to see into your future, as in divination, you can then use that energy to scramble your senses. So within a nutshell, that's basically what I was saying. And so that's besides the point. So I get out of the bed, and as soon as I got out of the bed, I dropped my phone, the one that I'm recording on, and the phone is already fucked off, right? So it kind of cracks a little more, and every single phone that I get, it's just horrible. All right, so the reason why I'm bringing up this is because I could have reacted in a different way, meaning like I could have been like, damn, fuck this video, fuck today, today's a horrible day, fuck everybody. But instead I was just like, you know what, it's okay. I'll just get a new phone, whatever. Okay, so today is basically about good decisions. This week is about good decisions, doing things that you wouldn't do normally, or reacting in a way that will basically help you, benefit you, grow you, instead of reacting in that Two of Swords energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So today is evil and sinister spirits are what connect us to spiritual connection, giving us hope for better. So you guys know that I tap into demonology, dark spirits, transgressions, and of course we know that when we deal with dark things or evil things, it's something that you don't really want to tap into, you don't really want to get into, you don't really want to combine your energy with, because of the severity behind it. However, what I've noticed is, before like a person will be like, God, thank you so much for today, like they'll go on without their day if things are good, right? You'll notice that. But if, hold on, but anyways, so you know, when the day is good and a lot of things, we don't really ask or we don't really seek spiritual advisory, right? But when things are going bad, when things are shitty, that's when we do. You notice that you don't really start to ask for God or ask for help or ask for clarity until you're going through spiritual warfare, until your boyfriend breaks up with you, until someone leaves you, someone abandons you, your house gets set on fire, someone dies in your family. You don't wake up and be like, oh God, thank you so much for this day. And I know there is some of us who do that, which you guys are 10 times out of 10 very spiritually enhanced and inclined. But I just noticed that a lot of times we talk about, you know, balancing out the scales, yin and yang, things of that nature, but it's very hard to do so if you're only in this one spectrum, which is the light, which is why religion is very controlling, not really because, okay, of the things that a lot of us want to believe, whereas like, oh, it's that deep. Nothing in life is truly like that, like deep. the most simplest things in life are genius. All right, so I don't know, I was just thinking about that. Like, would you pray to God? You would rather pray to God if you had someone outside of your house trying to rob you, trying to kill you, then you would pray, right? So that's why I feel like it's very symbolic for us to know like evil spirits, for us to know like and discern whether something is good or bad and why, okay? Because a lot of times God allows the devil to tempt us, not so that we can be like, oh, well, this is evil, I'm going to stay away from it, but so that you can get closer to God, because otherwise you wouldn't even care. And that's how you kind of know whether a person is genuinely into something or they're really truly not, okay? Also, the ability to learn for yourself, right? So let's go ahead and tap into this. This song is Time. So the first song is Day One, this song is Time. Okay, so overall energies for this reading. Alright, we have the Two of Cups, so self-love, self-mastery is here. Okay, this is basically the discernment of spirits, okay? The Two of Cups is also the self, okay? This is the body, okay? You in your astral body, okay? Or you in your higher self, basically, okay? There's that. Okay, we have the Joker card, the ability to pretty much do whatever you want whenever you tap into these energies, right? And a lot of times we don't really tap into these energies until we go through some type of spiritual awakening, or go through something that is like really detrimental, traumatizing to you. Okay, again, that evil, that dark connotation that you have to be in. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So a lot of water here. This could also be hydromancy, of course, the ability to cleanse out the toxins in your body so that you can see clearly. That's what hydromancy is supposed to be. However, like I explained in the other video, I think I may have deleted it. If you intake too much of something, it can still destroy you, right? You take too much water, you drink too much water, you get water weight. It's the same thing. Okay, everything needs balance. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So we have the Two of Swords, and then we have the Two of Wands. So everything is about divine intervention or spiritual guidance. So you listening to your guides can basically discern whether it's going to be a good day or it's going to be a bad day. Or you listening to yourself, okay, is going to determine these things. Okay, so overall energy. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. There could be someone watching you guys. Make good decisions. And these people or this person, they could be upset, but your job is not to, your job isn't to go against this person. It's kind of to teach whoever these people are, okay? Whatever it is. All right, so we're gonna do the overall energy. I'm just playing some songs now. I think the song is Intuition by G Herbo. We have Graveyard. Okay, so yeah, this is also where these dark malevolent spirits energies come from. A lot of times they are like basically brought to you by ancestors, dead spirits, people who are used as a vessel, or people who are a vessel already, people who don't have souls. We all know that. So a lot of times when you are experiencing these negative energies, it's not even someone of a higher vibration. Okay, we have transformation. Okay, like I said, all of these energies are only being used to change you, to end you. Okay, in their perception, the energies are supposed to basically end you. You're supposed to give up, you're supposed to die, you're supposed to commit suicide. But in God's perception, you're supposed to change, you're supposed to learn, you're supposed to grow, things of that nature. Okay, we have Altar. And then we have greet with the darkness. So yeah, in order for a lot of you guys to like pretty much tap into that wisdom, that ancient knowledge that you guys have bottled in, tapped in, whatever, in your Akashic records and your memories from your past life, you have to greet the darkness. You have to be okay with the dark things. Now, I'm not telling you guys to do what I do and like look up serial killers and become obsessed with like fucking horror slasher films. But what I'm saying is you have to be able to have that balance, whereas you can understand the light and you can understand the dark, because just how it's easy for us to understand people who are of light nature, meaning their energy is not hard to handle. You should be able to do that same thing with the energy, whereas it's a little bit harder to handle. Now, I'm not telling you guys to stay around these energies. I'm not saying like, oh, go date a serial killer or psychopath. All I'm saying is try to understand what is going on. That's that Page of Swords energy. It's observation, okay? So we're gonna pull these. We have wishing and confidence. Okay, I'm getting a lot of people want power. A lot of people want confidence. Literally, it really stems from self-love. It really stems from self-mastery of good and bad decisions, good and bad days. No one has good days every day. So yeah, like I said, we have choices at the bottom of the deck. We have rigid. Okay, we have High Priestess of Spirit, and then we have High Priestess of Earth, and then Hope. I'm channeling an Earth sign right now, or Earth and Water. Okay, Cancer, and then we have a Earth sign here. I'm getting Water as well. You guys may be feeling a little like irritated, a little fucked off, a little, you know what I'm saying? You're not really, you kind of like just like irritated, agitated with an energy right now. But this energy is teaching you, okay, this could even be money. Like this could be like being irritated, agitated about how to get money, how to just manifest in general, physically, okay? It's all about how you take in the energy, okay? It's all about what you decide to do with the energy, whether good or bad. All right, so there's that. And then we're gonna pull, actually, I may be done. All right, we're gonna pull some of these to see the overall energies you're dealing with. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck, of course, Capricorn energy. Okay, that's that Satan, Lucifer energy. The first card we have is the High Priest. Okay, so morals. This all has to do with your morals. Okay, boundaries. Okay, what are you like? Your morals depend on your lifestyle. Like the way that you respect yourself is the way that the universe and life is going to respect you, just period. Okay, also the way that you communicate with yourself. You can't like sit in the mirror and tell yourself like, damn, I'm ugly as fuck, or damn, I'm doing this, and then you put on a whole bunch of makeup, or you do your makeup, you put on these clothes, and then you expect other people to tell you. You're still gonna feel some type of lack. Okay, that goes back to yesterday. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. Okay, so observation, okay, guidance, understanding when something is of divine guidance, something is not divine guidance. Also just understanding yourself. When you're in hermit mode, a lot of times this is self-reflection as well, reflecting on your morals. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? Okay, and then we have the Tower, okay, revelations, I don't know why I'm hearing that, or epiphanies that you come into. And then we have the Magician, one more, and then we have the Death. So I'm also getting like I said, these are dead spirits around you, or a lot of like ancient ancestors around you guys at this time with this spiritual warfare shit, or just helping you guys, okay, figure some shit out. So Taurus energy, Virgo energy, we have Aries energy, we have Scorpio energy here. So some type of change that is occurring because of you, okay?